Yo, what's good, my people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Josian and this is Kingdom Sense. Today we're going to be taking a look at a fragrance that honestly I got it not too long ago. Okay, it is a fragrance that has been out for a while and I've smelled it, I've heard about it, but I never pulled the trigger, and I finally got it because I honestly think that it is intoxicating, it is amazing, and I just want to answer the question, is it still good in 2023? Because this fragrance came out, I believe it came out in 2015. When did this come out? Let's see. 2000, I think it's 2015. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not about to go and no, 2013. Imagine. Woo. This fragrance came out in 2013. So we're looking about 10 years, a whole decade has passed by, and I wanted to check out and make a video letting you know if it's still worth buying, if it's still good enough to be in your collection today. So the fragrance that we're going to be talking about today is Maison Martin Margiela's Replica Jazz Club. Now, Jazz Club this is a 100 milliliter bottle, and I love this type of bottle. So it's nice, classy. It has like this little cloth with all the information on there. The atomizer is like this old school looking atomizer. I mean, I love this presentation. I think it looks awesome. Let's spray a few on here. Atomizer is pretty good. It's not bad, but it's not the best. I think it sprays pretty well. Oh man, what do you get from this fragrance? Now, for those that have not smelled this fragrance, this is a tobacco boozy fragrance. There's a reason why this fragrance is called Replica Jazz Club. This takes you to a jazz club. It takes you to an old school. Think about like dim lights. You walk in, you have a bar right there, guys serving whiskey and rum. You have some dudes sitting on a table smoking a cigar or smoking on a cigar pipe, and you have the smooth jazz music going in the background, and you're with a fine girl or you're a fine lady or whatever. That's where this takes you, and it is so accurate and so perfect. It takes me to, it's like a time machine. It takes me to the past, because obviously there's places like that exist like that today, but it's not the same as like feeling like you're back in like the 60s and 70s and that era where jazz was much, or even the 50s, and you have this jazz club, very popular. Everybody in the weekends want to go there. Oh, this is such a good sweet rum tobacco fragrance. Man, I mean, I'm gonna go over some of the notes just to give you an idea of what you get with this fragrance. In the top, you have some pink pepper, you have a little bit of spiciness, you have neroli, which honestly, there's you don't get much neroli in here. It's not like this fresh, you know. No, it gives a little bit of freshness, but not much. And you have some lemon in the top. That's just at the top, and you really don't smell much lemon, in my opinion. I don't smell much lemon. The main thing that I get from this fragrance, from the beginning to the end, is rum, tobacco, and vanilla. Those are the main things that I smell from this. Now, obviously, it has some vetiver, it has some clary sage, but man, this rum, you have like the sweet rum with a sweet vanilla, and you have this sweet tobacco leaf, and it just has all this sweetness, but then you have the pink pepper with the lemon that kind of cuts the sweetness a little bit, and the vetiver. This fragrance is classy. This fragrance is sophisticated, is gentlemanly. It is for a man that's looking for just to go out and just feel like grown up. You know what I mean? You have your suit on, you have your button-up shirt on, whatever you're wearing, and you just look good, you smell good, and you're going to a restaurant and you feel like you're on top of the world. That's what this fragrance feels like. You just feel like successful, you're mature. Even if you're not mature, this is a more mature scent. This is not for, I mean, I'm not saying that young men aren't gonna like this or they can't wear this, but for the most part, this type of sweetness, look at the coloration of this. That's what the fragrance smells like. That coloration, that the brown kind of bourbon type look. This fragrance, it's not gonna be this type of sweetness that's like sticky or like cotton candy sweet or you know, nothing bubblegum sweet or nothing like that. No, this is grown man sweet. This is tobacco sweet, rum sweet. Like, this is something that, you know, it's just a lot of more mature, gentlemanly, possibly older men would probably gravitate more towards this. I would think I would think 30 and above would appreciate this fragrance more than under 30, like in their 20s. But there are some people that have old souls, some people that are younger, their 20s, and they love this fragrance. Kudos to y'all. I'm not saying that you can't wear this. I'm just saying that it's gonna appeal more to a more put together, gentlemanly person that possibly has some kids, possibly lived that life, possibly has a past. I don't know. But this fragrance smells incredible. I love this fragrance. It is sexy. I don't use sexy very often, but this is a sexy grown man. Like if you want a woman to really look at you like a man, you know what I mean? Like, this is not no little boy stuff that smells like cotton candy. No, this is grown man stuff. You know what I mean? So I think that that's what this fragrance is. I love the fragrance. I think it is amazing, and I definitely think that it doesn't matter. It came out in 2013, 2023. It is perfectly fine to get it. This is a fragrance that's very expensive, and right now you could get it for a very, very cheap price. I'm talking about more than 50% off. So this is the time to buy it. If you can go to Sephora, sample it, try it out, smell it, and then go to a discounter and just buy it off a discounter because it's much cheaper. So yeah, highly recommend Replica Jazz Club. I think it's amazing, and I want to get at the barbers also because it just pulls me into like the barbershop and everything. So I think that this is a great fragrance. This is a grown-up fragrance, and this is one of my top fragrances, especially tobacco fragrances that I've bought in a long time. So yeah, I'm very happy with this acquisition. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Leave a like on the video because it helps me out so much, and leave a comment down below. What is your go-to tobacco fragrance? Is it Pure Havana? Is it Insurrection 2 Wild? Is it is it Dolce & Gabbana The One, EDP? You know, what is your go-to tobacco fragrance? Please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from y'all. I love talking to you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.